That should do it. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. But I can't really talk a lot, otherwise I cough. That's why I thought let's do something that requires me to not talk that much. So hi. Also no screaming. Probably. High metal, by the way. Yeah. So also there's a mess. Let's take the mess away. Wait here. There we go. Better. All right. So I've got some sheet music here that I've previously played and forgotten, because this is not like bicycle cycling. Also, yeah. So it's a thing. Oh my god, I already printed that one out. Surprise. Yeah, if you don't know what you printed out before, right? Also got Floki.
And there was much rejoicing.
Mostly mute. Yeah. I'm talking, yeah. Hi, Blue. Thank you, Metal. I just didn't put anything on my face as makeup goes, because I keep squishing my eyes. So, it's my bare, sick face. Okay, so the last time I played the piano was probably, yesterday, but also probably half a year ago. Or a year. I don't really know. So I'm starting right at the beginning again. I also forgot how to read notes for obvious reasons. I thought I'd written them down. I know what I also struggle with is this freaking sharp notes. Like, I don't know what they're called in English, actually. The fis, gis, tis, and the B notes. I don't know what they're called in English. I'm sorry. That's just, but here I actually wrote them all down, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to memorize which ones are the sharp notes and which aren't, because I'm a yeah, when did I learn this in school? Can't remember shit. Where the fuck do you belong to? Sorry, I'm swearing. Shouldn't be swearing. What do you belong to? I think you're Roxas. So I've got Roxas theme from Kingdom Hearts 2. I have the song that I cannot pronounce. Gymnopédie. I didn't ask you to repeat that. Then a song from Pocahontas, the If I Never Knew You, which I probably never played before. Just printed out and put on a stack of stuff that I never played. This belongs to Hercules song. Then I've got 2 Naruto songs. And some dirt. Okay, which song do you belong to then? Hell would I... Probably this one. Maybe I should write it down actually. There you go. Sharp and flat. Is a B1 flat note? A, B, C, D, E, and E, F, G. Yeah, but you've got A sharp as well. An H sharp. H not sharp. H is just flat. Wait, A is B. A is B. What a bullshit. And there is no B. What? Is that how you call H? I'm already talking way too much. Oh god. Okay, maybe I should have sorted this. I've also got the Hollow Knight main theme. Look at that. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Forgot it. Dearly beloved. Any first wishes? Holy shit! Stay here. I'm gonna knock over the thing. Belong. Every mile. Okay. You belong with this thing. Fairly sure I learned this a lot. Pedal freely. Fuck. Okay. I mean, I also don't know if I feel comfortable with the whole thing, so this is just a test, I guess. Because obviously... I'm a beginner. I'm a beginner. By now, at least my cold has somehow turned into not trying to kill me anymore. There we go. That's better. Where's my tea, actually? Hello. There you are. Start with one hand. Yeah, definitely gonna start with the right hand, because I played the... Dude, I don't want to pronounce that wrong again. Let me just... Okay, I really can't pronounce that shit. Sorry. Anyway. Let's start with sadness and sorrow then, because I at least wrote the... Oh, it's actually right with the sharp notes are right at the notes. But I've written it down at least. Wait a second. Concentrating. You can hear it, right? It's a bit delayed, unfortunately, but my microphone is going to be off anyway, so no worries. iPhone, shut up. Focus. Why have I never played this in a while? Cause gotta pay attention to things. Also have no rhythm, by the way. Just I'm not good with I think there was a... I thought I had a metronome in here as well. No, guess not. Oh, there is one. Oh. Well, that didn't... So did you... What? Did you tune your tone? Or does it not have an adjustment? It doesn't have an adjustment. It's an e-piano. Or does it have... Well, as far as I know, you don't tune an e-piano. If I don't have a rhythm, I'm sorry, okay? I'm still learning and practicing. Maybe. I don't know. Give me just a moment. Okay. Just checking, sorry. Oh, metal. There's also, on Floki, there's also a song from Twice. When I saw that, I thought of you. Because you fucking love Twice. Oops. Okay. Shit, I just noticed I'm in the wrong. Need to go down. Shouldn't talk that much. Cannot not talk. Thank you. And that's where it goes wonky. Because it turns from easy single notes to just four in once. HGDH. I don't even know. Heck. Okay, big question. How do you play this? If you have tiny hands, how do you how the hell do you play the piano with tiny hands? Because my hands are really big, or long rather. My fingers are long. But how does that work? I'm so fascinated by tiny-handed people. Sorry. I'm really unsure with the hand placement, sorry. Don't need to talk! Why am I apologizing? For fuck's sake. I'm so good at getting distracted with this stuff. Ah! Hey, Highland Rain. What? So we're in the lower, yeah? And G and dear Lord, no backseat. Dear Lord. Okay. Sorry. Okay, rather than not talking, I'm not allowed to laugh. Apparently my laughing sets off coughing even worse than talking. Ha. Don't do it. Probably should have said something like D5, C5, B4. Well, when I learned when I learned to read sheet music a long time ago, we gave the, so this is normal C, right? C, D, E, blah, everything, and then this is C little accent or apostrophe, whatever. This is 1, this is 2, 3, yeah, 4. Can't even hear this shit. No, you can. And this downwards was I think big C. I have no idea what this was. Bigger big C? And the biggest one. I don't know. We didn't go that way. We only went that way. So I assume C4 is the, oh no wait, this is C3. It says so on the Magic's music maker. So this is C4. Okay, I got it. Okay, makes more sense. Well, we're already higher though. When in doubt, C4. Alt F4. Okay, so okay, is it? But then you're in. What is that supposed to be? Is that really bad? Long-lasting coughs growing up, so I totally get the piano while sick thing. I mean, I just really, you know, I wanted to do something. I kept thinking, oh, let's play the piano, but I couldn't make myself, and I thought, okay, I cannot stream regular games today, so I'm just gonna do something else. What could I do where I don't have to talk all the time? Successfully managing that. And then I thought, oh, let's mix the whole piano learning practice whatever thing with streaming. And I just tried to check out if that's even possible. And then it worked, and I thought, okay, now I already put it up there, so let's just do it. Thank you for dropping in, guys. all of you. Just even if it's really bad play. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. But you know, anxiety smashing the button, the keys. Also, this is why piano better than wind instruments. Dude, I love wind instruments way better, but the piano, you can't really. I mean, you know when you screw up by pressing the wrong key or two keys at the time. But with every other instrument, especially the I don't know, guitar is okay, I guess, but the violin, it just kind of can just push it a bit too far to the left or right, and then it's just a completely different note, or just messes up. And then also you got the bow, and that's messing up things. And with the wind instruments, you either blow too hard or not hard enough. For example, for ocarinas, you have to blow harder on the high notes and lower on the low notes, and that's already a struggle. Not even I don't even know the I tried to play the flute, but I couldn't get a note out of it because you had to do it like this. And also the math is just, it's a whole bunch of bullshit. I love them, can't play them. I can play the, I don't know why it's called a recorder.
Say thank you.
It's really weird. The Blockflöte in German. Thank you, Highland Rain, for your prime sub. Appreciate it. Also the well wishes. Yeah, all I need to rest is really my voice. I've been sitting on the sofa the whole time. Actually enjoyed that, I think. Probably because I usually don't sit there unless I'm sick. I don't really relax a lot. Anyway, so what was that you dropped in at the beginning? Don't know if I... Okay, I'll at least try to do the left hand. The beginning. I mean, I'm not through the part yet, but it's not important. It's not important, I think. I don't know. I should take lessons seriously. Because I might get this part down. Pain. Pain. Oh, never mind. Didn't have that either. Who cares? Wait a second. How? Okay, so the beginning with the right hand is oh. Fis D and C. But the left hand is in between. What? Wait. Yeah, that's it. Just don't tell me to pronounce it again. So it's how? Yeah, I was told it's easier as a song that sounds nice, doesn't get on your nerves after some time, but stays being nice. You know, after some time, when you learn something, it just annoys you. My mother had a keyboard that would give you the notes that you had to press, and I kept playing what was it called? Lorelei. This shouldn't do that. That was not good. Never mind. But I like to play that. But I don't actually have the sheet music. And I also don't remember what it's called except for Lorelei. Yeah, I know. Not good at not talking. I like talking. You know how difficult it is to not talk with people outside as well when I'm dog walking. People want to talk with me. And it's so... Yesterday I ran into a guy that apparently was 30 years, or whatever many years he was training dogs for I don't know, service. police service. I don't know. And that was really fascinating, but I couldn't talk anymore, and I just coughed out my lung, and my eyes were already watering, and just, I have to leave. I have to leave, sorry. Not good. It's better today, actually. It's not as bad anymore. Still not good, though. Though maybe because it feels a bit cliche just because of how popular it is as mainstream awareness. Dude, I didn't even know the song. I knew of it, but I did not know itself. I don't know. Usually it's just Für Elise and Freude schöner Götterfunken. Oh, no. Wait. Isn't that Ode to Joy? I'm not good with. I think that was the one. Freude schöner. Freude schöner Götterfunken, Freunde aus Elysium. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Okay. Good. But those were the songs that I kind of knew of, and I tried to play for Elisa, but it just doesn't work anymore. Just without the keyboard, I'm just crap, and I don't have the sheet music, obviously. It feels more funny thing to me versus the original mood because of all the memes. Don't know the memes, I guess. That helps, maybe. The song name? Okay, got bored. Next. I always wonder if it's a me thing that I can't stick with one piece of music. Just gets too annoying after some time. Wait. I've got some. I've got Dearly Beloved, Roxas theme, and Hollow Knight theme music. Main theme. Let's go with that. I like the which one was it? I think the rain one, but I think that was too difficult. That's why I stuck with this one. I haven't actually played this though. Dude, I got used to the difficulty. It was infuriating, but I got used to it. But it was so depressing that while being depressed, I could not play it anymore because it was the music also. It's really beautiful, but so melancholic. So it pushed my emotions, not my emotions, my depression even worse. So I just couldn't finish the game. But it was really pretty though. Also, the story was really sad. We lost all the good friends along the way. if I just put on which ones are actually the flat notes, I guess the B notes, then that might help. Cause I can't see that shit. Yeah. How the hell do you know that? I was really good in school, but I forgot everything. Did you play this before? Holy shit. Wait. What, so you... Like that? Or what? I wish we had more better instruments, dude. I was always on the xylophone in school. It's very fun. Want to go C to D? This C to that D? Or this C to that D? Okay, A, B. Wait, do you call this B? Oh my god, it says B there. Dude, I know this is H. Wait, why is it B? I'm so confused. Oh no, this is B. So what? Then I was right. Wait, I'm so confused. So you skipped H. That's B flat, but this is H. It says H there. Even, because I put it there. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C sharp, D, F sharp. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Specific note called H, however, in some European countries, B is referred to as H. For B is B. I mean, we call it his. Or ha is. A is his. Cis. Fis. E is. So there's, I mean, at least we learned that in school. There was no difference between the B and the A. Maybe that's wrong. No, that, what's the difference? So confused. Okay, wait, so this is, oh, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so this is is, yeah, but it's also B flat, right? And this is A flat, but Gis. And we only learned, well, cis, dis, Gis. No, wait, this is Fis. Sorry. Cis, dis. Then E is doesn't exist, I guess. Fis. Gis. A is. I seem to remember Ha is though. His. I don't know. Maybe we named that the flat notes, but that doesn't make sense. I don't get it. I don't remember. I need my. I think I've got my folder somewhere, but I don't know where. I mean, if we don't have a B, then we don't have, we still can't spell it Bach, right? Well, I'm telling you, I know this as don't know a B note. We didn't learn that in school. This is A is. Maybe we just didn't do the flat notes. Maybe that's the problem. I don't remember the flat notes actually. Maybe we're just issing or sharping. I don't know. Take care. Thanks. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. left hand sucks. Sorry. Yeah, she speaks sometimes. Otherwise, I'm just suffering in silence. Forbidden. It is forbidden. You must not speak. Flute part. Double toilet. Wait. Why are you in there? Not right. I cannot play. My brain is melting. I think it's gonna be the last attempt. Oh god, my back. Dude, I haven't been sitting this straight in weeks or years. For this long at least. Oh dear lord. Ay, yapadoodle. think I've been always playing the flute part. So I have no idea. It does not work. It does not work. Never mind. Yeah, I know. Practice is practice. Alright. Let's flute it. Actually, there's also flute setting here, but I don't know how that works with that. Sorry. Cannot laugh.
Hurry! People are clicking off! Ow! They're watching cat videos! Ow! Ah!
Well, it was kind of icky-ish. I don't know. I don't know. think I'm missing pages here. Oh, there's the next one. Never mind. I thought there was a missing page. Never mind. I think I'm done for today. Well, look at that. I actually managed to play 3 hours roughly. I mean, there was a lot of getting distracted in between, but it's better than whatever. You know what I'm wondering though is I was told to focus on one song and try to be able to play it so often that I know how to play it properly. But I get bored of the game, the songs so quickly that I can't play them constantly. That is for weirdos who like music. I like music. I just don't like to practice the same thing for hours. I mean, a friend of mine practiced, I don't know, first Mad World, I think. Hey Bam, how are you doing? I'm still sick. Mad World, and then Moonlight Sonata. And she's focusing on playing that, but that is a classical way of learning things, still very much in practice in the ancient arts like music. Just do it so many times till you get it. Yeah, but I think that's what always put me off though. Or actually everything puts me off. Practicing puts me off. I mean, it works for some people. It clearly works. But I don't know to what degree the ADHD might be playing a part in that it doesn't work for me. No, I mean, I was literally, Fufu Chicken suggested it to me because I was always demotivated by the fact that I can't play songs properly. And then he said, focus on one song and try to learn it to the point where you know it. Well, my technique is giving up. That is a problem. I mean, I just cycled through most of the stuff that I had. And just halfway through the song stopped. Because I couldn't be bothered to learn the difficult parts. You know, practicing your fingers, play something that keeps you playing. I mean, that's true. I mean, I noticed that after playing it the first times really badly and then cycling through and getting back to the Naruto songs, Loneliness and Sadness and Sorrow. Lovely names, just very fitting. That I was able to play them easier in the end. So I guess to some degree, yeah, I get used to it, and also my fingers get trained, I guess. Still have to work on the left-hand problem though, because that sucks. The same problem. And every time I get excited about a song, I try to play, and then later I try another song and I notice, hey, I can do this better now. Well, that's true. I get super excited about learning new songs, but while I'm playing it, it's just kind of already getting annoying. So I can maybe get through it twice before I say, okay, let's just push that aside. Fuck, F off. Couldn't be bothered with this anymore. Then at some time you are more versed, you can start doing the harder parts of the song and do a whole song. That is true. Just gotta stick with it. Just in very bold letters. Because it's not just, it's a huge deal. Huge. Very huge. You may find some songs you want to do and that are within reach, and those you can stand practicing more. Yeah, I think I'm doing well with the with the Naruto songs because they're very fairly easy and nice to play. Yeah, I think I need to just get used to practicing again. I mean, I was able to play some songs on the guitar before. I just stopped doing it. You can also do some practice exercise for moving your fingers, like find the C. That's true. I can find it like this, you know. Wait. No. Never mind. I cannot find it like this. There it is. Now you know. There's my problem. I can't find the C. Yes. Instead of memorizing keys, I mean. Yeah, the problem is I need to learn the sheet music, or rather reading. No, you stop playing? What? What? There's a C. What? The stopping playing. No, that's not the problem. You're not supposed to practice for hours and hours at a time if you just start out, I think. I don't know. Oh, yeah, with the guitar, yeah, that's the problem that I stopped, obviously, yeah. No, the problem with... What? I think your brain is making up context now. Yes. No, I'm just reading what you say and just put them together in a context because I have no brain context otherwise. Dude, I'm still sick, okay? So my context make-uppens program is still down. I'm still rebooting everything. It's not working. Okay. No, obviously guitar playing, stop playing. Yes, that is a problem. But with everything else, I just keep getting demotivated that I don't know enough. But I'm also not practicing, so obviously I cannot know enough. But my brain nicely always puts the whole "you're not practicing" in a box, hides it under the bed, and just forgets that it's there. So practice does not exist. There's either no or not no, unknown, whatever. So yeah. Played a lot today. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Despite getting sidetracked at times and distracted and stuff, it was a lot. It was way more than before. Right, no point in practice hours on end until you are right up there in your skills where you are memorizing whole pieces and sonatas and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, it just, if it takes a long time, it's annoying. Especially if it's not getting good results. And it just doesn't go into my day plan. That's why I said before, I feel like I need 10 minutes for every single hobby I want to do. 10 minutes. Oh, shitty fuck. Sorry. 10 minutes of playing the guitar, play 10 minutes of playing the piano, 10 minutes of, I don't know, drawing. Well, that's half an hour. And if there's already I cannot count, 3 hobbies in there, that's success, I guess. I could fit that somewhere in. I think right now, obviously, because I'm not working right now, so who knows what it is. I don't plan. That's why I do pick up guitar. You don't plan. You don't plan to when to practice, or what. Start your streams with one of them for 20 minutes. Since you stream a lot, you can do one every stream. Yeah, but then I have to carry this away afterwards. That makes it a bit difficult. I also need to practice the kalimba. I wanted to play that, but I stopped again because practice was boring. As I don't plan practice, I put my guitar next to my desk. I can pick it up at any time, like if I'm bored in meetings. Okay. I mean, that doesn't really work that well with the piano because I can't put it next to my table in a 90-degree angle. That would be probably best. Or if I could just swivel around and it's right behind me. Can we make it swivelable? I don't think we can make it swivelable. Just put it on its side. Flip it over? Like stand up? Dude, I can't carry this shit. It's heavy. It has its own feet here. No, I put it on the stand and it's not going down because I can't pick it up properly. I put it on there once and remove it afterwards when I put it in the box again to move somewhere. I don't know. But otherwise it stays on here. I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is longer than yours. Cause I don't know if what kind of piano you have. So it is somewhere in that configuration all the time. It is over there in the corner. I even put it diagonally because it doesn't fit right to the wall. It fit here, but then I moved the dining table so I can have that for the... It's all bullshit. Honestly, it's all bullshit. It's really bullshit. My apartment setup is bullshit. Everything is bullshit, so I don't know. Ugh. Can't you sit behind it where you store it? Yes, I could. But for that to be able to be done, I need to not put anything except for the cover. I can't put anything on top of the cover. I cannot put anything under the piano or on the chair under the piano. Also, I need a electric socket thingy where I can plug it in, which I don't have in that corner, only in this corner, where here there is the printer now and the dining table for the sewing and stuff, and everything's a mess. could probably move the dog cage, the kennel. What is it called? Not a kennel. The thing where you put dogs in so they don't get too excited and stuff. And don't destroy stuff while you're gone shopping. Anyway, I can move that, and then in the corner there's actually a socket, so I've got that one. Send you money for a cable. It's not the money. It's the I have to actively buy the freaking cable. That's the problem. And probably I also have a cable somewhere. I just don't know where. I had a black 3 socket split thingamabobble, but it disappeared. I cannot tell you where I left it. It's gone. It was there. No, it was there. Oh, I think it might be behind the TV. Never mind. I think I found it in my brain. Anyway, too much talking. So henceforth, that is forbidden. Wait, you think it's forbidden? I told myself it's forbidden, but I still do it anyway. It's bad. It's really bad. All you gotta do is walk over and sit down. Dude, I have to stand up. That is the hurdle. I have to move my body into a standing position. Decide that now I'm going to stand up and go to the piano. That is a problem. I cannot. If I don't have the motivation to do something, I don't do it. If I have the motivation, but I don't have the energy to actually make myself stand up to get to the thing that I'm motivated for, it's also not going to happen. It's a whole messy thing. I need someone to actually actively pull me off the chair and bring me there. But I'm going to hate that person because I'm going to feel like I'm being punished and I'll feel horrible. So either way, everything sucks. I don't know how to deal with that. I need to call the stupid... He's not stupid, but the process of calling somebody is stupid. I need to call the psychiatrist so we can check if I can have some other ADHD medication maybe that can help with being paralyzed in my brain and stuff. Yeah. You know, I cleaned the balcony though. So I did that, even though I shouldn't have, because it's too exhausting for somebody who's sick. I know, just couldn't get over. I didn't play the piano, but I cleaned the balcony. It's absolute bullshit. Didn't get the speed. No, you did. I got some medication, but it didn't work. He said that if it doesn't work, I should let him know, and then we try something else. But then my other psychologist, I don't know either of them. I keep forgetting which is which. The one that gives the medication. Guilt tripped me for going to an ADHD specialist to get myself diagnosed while I was working with him with my depression. Despite me asking the receptionist if they do ADHD testing, and they said no. So I don't know why he guilt tripped me for asking the other dude. Or the other... I don't know. It's really weird. I don't like doctors. But anyway, I didn't go back to the first one, the ADHD psychiatrist, because obviously the other psychiatrist was annoyed, and it felt I could only go to one of them. And also this one was closer, so I stayed with this one, even though he's a bit of a dick. I mean, also, I mean, I kept mentioning it, but only now he told me, yeah, well, I need the information that you were diagnosed with ADHD. Why didn't you tell me that a year ago? When I kept telling you, I'm tired as hell. Constantly fatigued and all the shit. And now I'm talking too much. Help. But then the ADHD psychiatrist was on vacation, so couldn't call him. Now I have to make myself call him again. So that's a thing. It's not gonna happen. And anyway, my voice is about to disappear. Or coughing fit. Either way, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for keeping me grounded. Hey, Ragnos. Yeah, so thanks for everything, for sticking around. And hope to see you on Friday, being able to talk. I don't know. I'll let you know. Bye. Take care.